And another jackpot. Wow, just like that. I just like literally spinned it twice and I've gotten another jackpot. Pretty nice. And we've gotten another 20 tickets. Let's confirm this. Bloop. And let's start spinning once again. And another jackpot. Are you kidding me? What's going on? What's going on? Why did I get like 3 jackpots basically in a row? Let's open up. Hello guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last on Earth Survival. So in the previous episode, we spent a bunch of tickets to buy those fuel briquettes, and I still think that that was a pretty good choice, at least for me. And today I'm gonna try to give another try for that slot spinning machine because I still had a couple of cabs back at the base, so I thought that why not experiment a little bit more with that slots machine. Maybe you can actually get there lots of tickets. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But first things first, just as usual, let's start here another tournament because for those 250 tickets, I'll be able to get 10 extra fuel briquettes. So why not still do a couple of these tournaments because there are only a couple of days left and this entire season 8 is just going to disappear. So I think I'm gonna be able to do like what, maybe 2-3 extra tournaments and that's it. Then we can say goodbye to Last on Earth Survival tournaments. Hopefully developers are gonna bring them back one day. Maybe in the future seasons they're gonna bring them because I do think the tournaments here so far are one of the most interesting things that they've added here ever to the game. I mean, that prison raid that we've had, it was fun as well, but it became boring because that's the only thing which you could do in that season 7. But I think if they kept that prison location in the game, it would be just like because it was seriously great addition to the game, but they removed it. And at the same time, tournaments here are a really great addition to the game as well, but they're just gonna remove them. So these are gonna be the people that we're gonna go up against. And I don't even know, I think I've seen a couple of those names here before. All of these names are very similar. Like for example, like this Dinobot. Like I've seen that Dinobot name in the past. Like I'm pretty sure I'm going up against the same bots here all the time. In any case, there are gonna be a couple of guys in this zone left. I think there are gonna be like 2 extra floater bloaters. Wait, we're not even fighting floater bloaters. I forgot what kind of things we have to do. Wait, doesn't it even say when you open up the tournament, oh, kill grimy bloaters in the forest location. Okay, so we gotta deal with grimy bloaters, and believe it or not, but I still have not gotten all the tournaments here in the game. I do know that there's the tournament where you have to chop down wood, where you have to mine rocks, and I still did not get those 2 tournaments. I really wanted to get them. I just wanted to see how they work, and I'm already stinking. This is annoying. This is annoying because I'll have to get back to the base and take that shower, but whatever. As I said, I really wanted to see how it's like to chop down those trees, simple trees, because I'm not even sure if that tournament exists, but I think there is a tournament where you have to chop down just simple trees or where you have to like mine simple rocks or something. I really wanted to have that tournament, but I did not get it. At the same time, a lot of people don't like it because a lot of people say that whenever they start a tournament, they hope that they're not gonna get like chopping down wood and mining tournament, because I kind of get it. It's gonna be kind of hard probably to mine a bunch of stuff and it's kind of boring, but I just wanted to try it out at least once, and I think that during this entire season 8, I'm never gonna be able to experience chopping down wood. This is so sad. Can we get an F in the chat? So I do know that in this zone we are supposed to fight 3 of those guys, and I think I've already found 3 because when we click, oh no, only 1. So technically I found 2 of those guys because in order to start this tournament you had to kill one of those big guys already. I don't even know his name. I still cannot remember their name. Wait, I thought that this is the auto skill. Nope, but I had the zooming skill equipped, so grimy bloaters. Okay, so we have to kill grimy bloaters. I don't think I've ever had like this task. There was another task once, but all the time they're called really weirdly. I mean, that's just literally like floater bloater just with a bit different skin. So we gotta kill those floater bloaters with different skins, basically. That's what we gotta do. But for some reason, I cannot find another dude. Like, where are they? Here we go. Maybe this is gonna be the dude. Yes, indeed, grimy bloaters. Let's deal with this 3rd grimy bloater. I don't think there are gonna be any more grimy bloaters in this zone. I think that was the last grimy bloater. Okay, so there's this dude. Maybe I gotta fight with him. Colonel, right? Maybe I need to kill that Colonel in order to raid. Maybe yes, maybe no. Well, that spread shot worked wonders. And another shot that said, will the Colonel drop something? Not really that much, just a couple of pieces of cloth. So I'll be able now to go back to that fair location. I'll see what kind of tasks I can even do here, if I can catch more turkeys, if that thing has reset or not. And I also have a couple of briefcases because I just realized that on season probably 6 or whatever, you remember when there were like 3 people? I don't even know how to describe that season 6 because I assumed that that was season 6. When there was Harry where his wife Ginny died or something, there were antidotes when they introduced like those sewers and whatever. So during that season, I had a couple of extra briefcases left, and I think today I'll be able to use them there because I still have here 10 suitcases, so why not use them? I think I'm gonna use them definitely on our first guy, whatever his name is, on Travis, because here these rewards are kind of nice. Plus we're gonna get like this this cool new backpack, and I really want to get it. Plus, like 10 carbon composites are really nice as well. And maybe in the previous video I was a little bit too harsh, like judging these rewards or whatever. I just want to make clear here that this so far is the only season where you'll be able to get like carbon composites. I mean, I'm not saying that in the future you're not going to be able to get them, but at least compared to all the previous seasons, like this is a really great season because here you can get a couple of carbon composites, and at the same time you can get like what, 10 carbon composites from Travis. And I do know that probably lots of people are going to be able to get to Revered, at least from the things that I've heard, because about a week ago a lot of you told me that you were on Honored Reputation already, so I do think that some people are going to be on Revered without buying any briefcases, so that's kind of cool. People will be able to get carbon composites, so this season was kind of nice with carbon composites. I just really wish that there was, let's say, an ability to buy those carbon composites somewhere like from this prize stand, even like for like 500 tickets, even like for 700 tickets, like let's say instead of like this crossbow or something. I think that this season would be described as carbon composite season because this way lots of players would be able to get carbon composites. And I think that each season, if it would focus like on one rare item, let's say that next season is going to focus on steel or something, that would be great as well. That's how I think these seasons could be cool. But again, that's just my opinion. What do I know? So I just want to give them a couple of briefcases. Okay, so only one briefcase. I gave him briefcase, reputation with Travis. He's like, oh, thanks. You know, dude, give me my... Oh, it's almost nothing. Are you kidding me? So even that reputation doesn't gain lots of points. Like, wow. Okay, so I'm going to give him another thing. Okay, so I've just gotten some... reputation with Travis, right? Let's get over here. Boom. Let's go to reputation. I'm gonna be able to take these rewards, and I really want to get revered, so I think I'm gonna give him more like this, like this, like this, and like this. Let's see where we are. We're still not on revered. Are you kidding me? I want to save at least one more case for somebody else. Well, oh, that's it. We are on Revered. Does he need any more points? Nope, he does not require any more points. So, guys, let's take all of these rewards now. Let's go to Reputation. Let's talk to Travis. Boom. Let's take all of these rewards. We've just gotten this awesome neon backpack, which I will definitely want to check out. I think we're going to get to the base and check it out just like right now because my guy is stinking. I totally forgot to take a shower. And now I want to just check out other rewards. Where should I put, like, that briefcase? I mean, getting rewards from over here is whatever. And Tani. So, I want to try to give that briefcase to Tani. I just want to see how many points are we gonna get. Let's give that. And did I get lots of points? Oh, only a little bit. So you probably get more points from Tani because I mean Travis stayed here entire 3 weeks and Tani's gonna stay only for 1 week, so that means people should be able to get to Revered with Tani just in 1 week. So that's why probably those briefcases should give more points. And I still think that I did not finish like this fishing event properly. Let's take one more toy fishing rod, and I just want to count how many tickets we're gonna get. So I have 254 tickets now, and I just want to see when I'm gonna catch here all the fish, how many tickets I'll be able to actually get here. Because you know what, these tickets are kind of fine because I want to get those fuel briquettes, and I'm still not really sure how long like these fuel briquettes last, but I thought that you can actually get 3 steel from that refined furnace with like stack of fuel briquettes, and actually you don't get entire stack. I got only like 2 steel pieces, 2 steel bars, so those fuel briquettes aren't as good as I thought, but I still think that one fuel briquette lasts for about like 10 to 12 minutes. I don't remember in which video I calculated that stuff because I like literally just looked on that furnace to see for how long one fuel briquette is gonna last, but I don't remember right now. Okay, we're getting golden fish. I thought that you're gonna be able to get those golden fish only at the very end. And also from what I've heard, that you'll be able to start fishing here even if you don't have that fishing skill. So for those players who, let's say, like are not higher level or whatever, which I do think that you're getting that fishing skill basically in the beginning of the game, at least from what I think, but for those who still don't have that fishing skill, you still will be able to do this event. So maybe I was a little bit too harsh on this event because I still that a lot of newcomers will be able to check this event out. But as I said, I want to see how many tickets you'll be able to actually get here from this entire pond with toy fishes. Oh wow, another golden fish. I don't get it. Why there are so many golden fish? Because the first time when I tried to fish here, I got like only what, like 2 golden fish at the very end, but now I've gotten lots of them. So yeah, basically entire stack of fuel briquettes is gonna last like for 200 minutes, which is probably okay if it's even gonna last for that long. But still, I think in the previous video, I was way too happy about like those fuel briquettes, because even though those fuel briquettes are kind of fine or whatever, I'd be able to get a lot more resources just by chopping down that wood and just cooking that wood into planks. Yes, I said cooking. You can definitely cook your wood into planks. And I mean, then changing your planks into coal, like you could definitely get more resources from coal. I mean, you could get more steel from coal rather than by using those fuel briquettes. So I'm not saying those fuel briquettes are perfect, but just in that position, there was nothing better probably than fuel briquettes, at least for me, right? As I said, there are a lot of other different items that you could take, like for example, those grenades. grenades or bandages. But as I said already, bandages probably are not going to be that super worth it because you're going to get only 10 bandages for 250 tickets. I'd probably use more bandages during that tournament than you gain, unless you're going to do it like really efficiently, but you're still not going to gain 10 bandages. Maybe you're going to get like 5 bandages or something because you'll have to use a bunch of bandages already just to like get those 10 bandages. Does that make any sense? So as I said, if that like reward booth was a little bit better, like if there were like some sort of really rare items, like let's say, as I said, like those carbon composites, right, where at the end you'd be able to spend them, maybe that would be cooler, right? Because carbon composite is like really rare, so even getting like 4 of them or whatever, like say, let's say for 2,000 tickets, if you're gonna be able to get like 4 carbon composites, it doesn't look like that much, but carbon composite is really rare, so that would be great to get it. But you cannot buy carbon composite with those tickets, but at least you can get carbon composites here from tournaments, so it's a win-win as well. So here we go. I've gotten a couple of fish, I've gotten a couple of tickets, and I've gotten 3 golden quality fish, and we have 249 tickets. Wait, why do I have 249 tickets when I had 254? Oh, because I just paid for the... Of course, I'm an idiot. So I had to pay 5 tickets, that's why we don't have it. So now let's open up all of these fish. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like we are eating them. There's like this sound effect as we are eating them, but that's not the case. So we've gotten exactly 20 tickets. That's it. So exactly 20 tickets. So I'm gonna try to do this event one more time. I'm gonna pay 5 tickets once again. It's kind of weird that, you know what, to whom am I paying these 5 tickets? Like, there's no person to collect these 5 tickets. I just might as well fish them while nobody sees me. So yeah, you're getting basically 20 tickets here for quite a bit of time, and especially for those players who've never fished here in the game. So I think this event might be fun. Basically, you can get like, what, 60 tickets per this fishing event. So it's not that bad. With like, what, 60 fishes are gonna be like about like 2 fuel briquettes for like 20 minutes. So basically they're gonna burn for 20 minutes. So for this event, I'm gonna be able to get like 20 minutes worth of fuel, which is kind of okay, but I'd rather probably go chop that wood or like do that bunker bravo. Not bunker bravo, but bunker alpha. So as I said many times already, that's like the biggest drawback on all of these seasons. If these seasons just had like some sort of really great reward that would be worth farming, let's say that you'd be like, okay, so I cannot go to sleep right now. I gotta go and get it because I'm gonna miss out on like that 1 carbon composite or something. That's the kind of season that I'm talking about. But those tournaments definitely make up for it because you can get the first spot. I still keep hearing some people that it's kind of hard for them to get on the first spot, but another majority of players say that it's really easy to be on the first spot. So I don't really know whom to believe, because if you're gonna grind here for an entire hour, you'll be able to be on the first spot like easily. I mean, even though, again, like here we go, like somebody has here 12 kills, but you'll be able to get like those 12 kills like really easily, just like probably in 10 minutes or something, because one red zone is gonna have like 3 of those giants, and if you're gonna spend like entire hour grinding, you'll be able to be on the first spot. Again, some players maybe are not gonna have enough gasoline or enough energy to travel between both of those zones, so then I kind of get it. Okay, so I lost my fishing rod. Let's get one more fishing rod. And how much damage does this fishing rod do? Damage 5. Okay, so it's a really bad fishing rod. It's a really bad weapon. Don't fight with this toy fishing rod. So yeah, just as at the end of that previous video, as I try to summarize this entire season 8 in one sentence, and I said something like, this season is good for some players, I still think that it applies here, because for those players who are not gonna have enough energy, they're not gonna be able to be here on the first spot, and they will still be able to get a couple of good rewards, like maybe a couple of grenades or whatever. They'll be able to get here a couple of bandages or something, like for free, a copper bar. So that's still not bad. Like, even if you're gonna be on the 6th or 7th place, you'll be able to get here a copper bar. So maybe some players will be able to get copper bars, like those lower level players, or those players who just don't have enough gasoline or energy. The mid-level players and higher level players, I think, are going to be able to benefit from this season the most, because they'll be able to get like those carbon composites. So in my opinion, just because of like those carbon composites in the tournaments, this is one of the best seasons so far. I'm not going to say that this is the best season, because on season 3 we were able to get like that ATV transmission for free from the Fort Moss on level 30, and I do know that a lot of players did get like that ATV transmission. So I still think that loot wise, probably season 3 was the best, and then season 8 would take the 2nd spot, because I don't think we've had any other season that would have like this great of a loot like we have here. So don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on season 8. I definitely think that season 8 is great, but I think that would be kind of foolish to say that, oh, it's amazing, it's like completely perfect or whatever, because I've heard lots of players saying that they would like to have a bit better loot, but that's already a step in the great direction. So if next season is going to be at least as this season, then I would be happy about it, because as I said, we've definitely had a lot worse seasons with a lot more garbage loot. So just for the sake of education, once again, I'm going to open up all of these toy fish just to see how many tickets we are going to get. If I'm going to have 284 tickets, that means, again, I've gotten 20 tickets, and it looks like I've gotten again 3 golden quality fish. So yeah, I think we're getting the same quality fish all the time. Let's get this, and let's get it 284. So yeah, you're getting exactly 20 tickets per one fishing there. So yeah, you're getting like 60 tickets, which is it's free. I think it's fine. Like some players will be able to get like at least a couple of bandages. Like what, you'll be able to get 2 bandages for free here. So it's fine. I said it's fine season. It's okay. I just wanted to make that clear because I don't want anyone here to think that, oh, HappyCairek is just always upset this season is bad or whatever. As I said, this is like probably second best season in terms of loot, and plus it's kind of interesting, and I really do like that they did not give all the content just in 1 week, because updates in Last on Earth Survival are like rains in deserts, like they are really rare. So still having new content on week 2 and then in week 3 is really fun, because we all remember how prison wasn't that fun on week 2 and in week 3, because the same prison location stayed all the time except just new crates arrived. So that's why prison location wasn't really that fun. But all the previous seasons where some new events or whatever appeared on the 2nd week and on 3rd week, they were a little bit more fun. And 8th season, at least here, is a living proof to that, because a lot more players joined in to see what kind of things you're gonna get on week 2 and what kind of things you're gonna get on week 3. And at the same time, you're just getting more tickets. On week 2 you started getting more tickets, and on week 3 you started getting more tickets. Except again, the only thing I wish that week 3 and week 2 lasted a little bit longer, because again, like what, in 5 days now, or let's actually check it in how many days it's gonna close here. Task reputation. Okay, so we don't see this here, but I think that here when we're gonna open up the shop, it says like 5 days and 11 hours. So basically in 5 days and 11 hours, this entire season 8 is just gonna disappear. So as I said, I just wish maybe week 3 tasks lasted a little bit longer, but other than that, it's pretty fine. So now it's time to take a shower, because we have not taken a shower for quite a bit of time. La 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 la. So I actually stole that one fishing rod back here to the base, so I'm gonna keep it here. Maybe it will be useful. So okay, so toy fishing rod does 5 damage, and another fishing rod does 5 as well. Okay, so it's still the same damage fishing rod. It's nothing different. Okay, so now we're gonna smelt a little bit more steel here. So I'm gonna add this, and I'm gonna add a little bit of aluminum to the furnace here as well. Boom, boom. And I still have here a bunch of those fuel briquettes, so I'm gonna use while I have them. As I said, they're definitely not perfect reward. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of other different items that probably you should have taken. Maybe I even made a mistake about getting those fuel briquettes, but at least here in my shoes, that's what I wanted to get, and that's what I've gotten. Okay, so while we're here at the base, I just realized that I gotta go and get like this cake not the bike backpack, but the bike pack. I wanted to say bike pack. Let's get our new bike pack, model cake. Let's get it. So I need orange paint, red paint, and white paint. Let's go get it, because I do know that in the previous video, or actually 2 videos ago or whatever, we've gotten a couple of orange paint and I still did not use it. So we have a bunch of paint from raids. Let's take a stack of white paint. I think that we need only 10, right? Let's take 10 of those. And I don't have red. Oh no. Well, hey, who would have thought? Now I have enough orange paint, but I don't have enough red paint, so I still cannot repaint my bike. This is disappointment. That's like literally my disappointment is immeasurable. I am 100% sad. Well, let's take all of the rewards here from the season pass for level 25th, and we've gotten a new bike pack here. A bike pack. Yeah, bike pack. From now on, we're gonna call them bike packs. So yeah, we've gotten those rewards. So let's take this. So I've also taken here the backpack neon. Let's take it. Let's throw on this backpack. I want to see how it's going to look like. Hopefully it's going to shine a little bit in the night or whatever. And let's get this bike pack, as I called it. And I just want to see how much paint we actually need to give for it. Red paint, 40 red paint. But again, I don't have it, so nah, there's no way we'll be able to get it. Well, so far we'll have to survive with that bike that we have. And it's still pretty nice. So let's go to the backpacks. Bike backs. Can we call them bike backs? Let's take this, and this feels weird. This feels weird. It feels like it's not supposed to be here. Like it feels really fake. But that's what's cool about the backpacks. Like this backpack is dope. So you know what? For now, I think we're gonna wear this backpack because it's kind of cool. And while we still have a little bit of time, I think let's hop to whatever like red zone. I'm gonna grind there maybe for like 10 minutes or something. I'm gonna try to get to the first place. And after that, I'm gonna go back to that slot spinning machine and maybe I'm gonna get a couple of tickets. I also wanted to pay a visit to Jennifer at the gas station to give her a couple of items to level up my bike, because my bike is still only like at level 50. I would like to have like a level 70 bike, because this way I'd be like, oh, I accomplished everything in the game here, because I have ATV, I have a chopper, but my chopper is not on max level, and I think that's the only thing that I still need to kind of level up, because I have an okay base. Everything is fine, besides like my bike still needs to be leveled up. What level is it? Level 50, and I think you can level up your bike up to level 73 or something, so there's still quite a bit of time to go. Okay, so this is gonna be our first Grimmy bloater in the red zone, and as I said, there's probably 3 of them, and I do think that we'll be able to get to the first spot here pretty quickly. And as soon as I get to the first spot, we're gonna get to that other place, and as I said, at the end end of the tournament, we might use a couple of whatever they're called, rations, just to get to the first spot. And I'm just hoping that, you know what, maybe in the future we're gonna get here actual players and we'll be able to compete here against real players. But at the same time, when we're competing against real players, it's not gonna be that fun because everybody's gonna be here at the first spot. And these rewards are only nice here because you don't actually have to compete for them. But if this was like real tournament, like people would have here like crazy amounts of points. Like everybody would just spend their rations just to be on the first spot. Everybody would grind here like so hard that these rewards would actually not make any sense. The same thing when Sector 7 was real. Like we still have Sector 7, but it's not actually behind like that wall. But when there was Sector 7 and developers added like some sort of a tournament there, rewards were not worth it at all. Like the entire clan would try to help like one guy to be at the first spot. Like somebody would really try to get like those rewards, but those rewards on tournaments were not worth it because like only like what 5 players or something were able to get like those tournament rewards from Sector 7, and those rewards were kind of really lame. They were totally not worth the efforts people were putting in because people were like spending so many hours. They were like literally grinding for a week or something just to get those rewards, so they were not worth it. And same thing would probably happen with these rewards. Like it would be not worth it to spend an entire hour to grind like for one carbon composite. Like not a lot of players would be able to get them. But if these tournaments are always gonna stay permanently here, then maybe even fighting here against real players, it will be fine. It will be a lot more fun, that's for sure. That would be a lot more fun because you'd be able to compete here against those players in real time. But maybe just removing the ability to use your rations, that would be better and that would balance the things out. Then only players who actually are gonna spend lots of time, only they will be able to win. Because at the time using your rations, you're not really disturbing anyone. Like you're literally just fighting here against the bots, so who really cares? But let's say if this leaderboard or this tournament ever gonna become real, then I think that removing those rations from tournaments would make these tournaments balanced and it would be fine. But hey, that's at least in my opinion. What do I know? So I found only 3 of those guys. You know what, just for the sake of education again, I just want to go and do one auto clearing. So yeah, we're getting 3 points. Yes, from that red location you are getting only 3 points. So these guys are actually trying really hard. Like this painkiller definitely put a lot of effort. Like yes, 17 kills here, and per one zone you're getting only like what, 3 kills. So he has already farmed to like 5 to 6 zones, which is a lot of zones. And again, speaking about the next update, because I think that's what the most players are actually interested about, and myself included. So let's talk a little bit about the future updates. So developers tease a lot of stuff about like that Sector 7. I've already shown you those pictures about like the upcoming benches. When we, in the beginning, we thought that this is going to be like titanium bench, but it looks like it's not a titanium bench. It's going to be like some sort of a special bench for Sector 7, and they've shared also other sneak peeks. So I think that next update is going to be about Sector 7, and I don't think that that Sector 7 update, like that multiplayer update, is gonna come with like Season 9. I think that update is gonna come before Season 9. So hopefully after like in the next like probably maybe 3 weeks or something, we'll be able to get a multiplayer update. I have no idea, but usually, at least in the past, after like season ended, usually it would take like about 2 weeks or something to get a multiplayer update. So hopefully after this season ends, in about like 2 weeks, we're gonna get a multiplayer update, and maybe in that multiplayer finally we're gonna get some new content. And after that, after a couple of weeks after multiplayer update is gonna come out, we should be able to get Season 9. Still, I have no idea what that Season 9 is gonna be, but I just hope that that Season 9 is not gonna be worse than this season. If Season 9 is gonna be like at least the quality of Season 8, I think I'll be happy with it. But I kind of doubt it. I think that they made this Season 8 so good just because it's like last Day on Earth anniversary or whatever. That's why we're getting here a little bit more rewards. Developers don't like to give here any rewards, but that's what kind of kills the game. So as I said, hopefully Season 9 is going to have like at least the same rewards, at least like the same good rewards as we have here on Season 8. But the point is, these seasons kept getting better and getting worse. Like let's say one season they're not going to include like this tactical backpack, because sometimes they're going to like literally just give garbage rewards here for free-to-play players. They're not going to even include like this tactical backpack. They're just literally going to give here a bunch of garbage and whatever. But again, sometimes they're going to include a milk ore here, MGL, like that grenade launcher, but sometimes they're not going to even include anything. So it just depends. So clearly developers kind of know when there's good loot, when there's bad loot, but they're just kind of sometimes give it, sometimes don't. So I think that Season 8 was like this good just because it's last Day on Earth anniversary, and that's pretty much it. I think that next season we're going to get worse rewards. And I really hope that I'm in the wrong here. I really hope the developers are not actually going to give bad rewards. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that I'm just wrong and whatever, but we will see. So I had here 10 kills, now I have 12 kills. So there has to be only one big bloater here in this zone, and then I'll be able to leave it. So it's not really that hard. I mean, just in like 10 minutes or something, I've gotten 12 kills. I mean, I did use one auto clearing, so hey, that does not count. Okay, what is this guy? Okay, so there's another Grimmy Bloater. I'll be able to deal with this Grimmy Bloater and then leave this zone once again. And at the same time, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Last on Earth survival energy, because we have like now 200 energy, and I'm also keeping my both fingers crossed that developers are not going to reduce that energy back to 100, because a lot of players got the habit of playing this game with 200 energy, and that would be really sad and really lame now if they're going to reduce it to 100, because this entire like season 8 would be just complete garbage if players did not have enough energy. So I really hope the developers are going to consider keeping like those 200 energy here forever in the game, because I think maybe Frostborn, and for those who don't know, this is like a multiplayer game developed by the same developers that made Last on Earth, by Kefir Company or whatever. So in Frostborn, I think they have 200 energy, or maybe in Grim Souls, and Grim Souls is again another game developed by Last on Earth developers. So in some of those games, or maybe even in both of them, but yeah, some of those games they have like 200 energy, so maybe, just maybe, they're gonna have like that 200 energy here as well. Because the point is, even if energy is gonna reset faster, I don't think that would fix the problem. Like, let's say energy resets here a bit faster in the game, but we have only 100 energy. It's like a lot of players just don't have lots of time to play the game here. Some players just, let's say, play in the morning or whatever, and they'll be able to play, let's say, for 1 to 2 hours in the morning, but then they're not gonna be able to play throughout entire days. So it's a lot better to just have enough energy for those people to travel around the world here and do whatever they want. And if Last on Earth is gonna keep like those 200 energy for forever, then I think that would be a great update. And yeah, I can't wait to hear a statement from developers saying that, hey, we decided to keep that energy forever, which probably might not even happen, but that's what all players want, and people are gonna be really pissed and really disappointed when they're gonna remove that 100 energy. And for those who didn't know, they added like those 100 energy here when everybody was staying at home, just so that players would not be bored or whatever. But they said that that energy is not gonna stay there forever. They just added it temporarily, so we will see. Oh, this is another kernel. When I need those kernels, I never get them, but here we go. This is gonna be a second kernel. Let's deal with the kernel. Let's spread shot those dudes in the face. And there has to be only one extra guy, because... Okay, so we're gonna deal with this Grimmy Bloater. And that's it. So there was some sort of a basement. Do I really need to visit that basement? Maybe there is a task for me to visit a basement. You know what? Maybe I should do it. Wait, we're just gonna check for the tasks really quickly. Well, I didn't really find any tasks that would tell me that I have to visit a basement. So hey, just in any case, I'm still gonna hop here inside of the basement, and that's it. Maybe gonna kill like here 1 or 2 dudes, and maybe I'll finish some sort of task, because there's a bunch of tasks, and maybe I just missed something. So here we're gonna do like that. Well, it doesn't really look like I finished here any tasks, so maybe I did not even have to visit a basement. And again, I'm not doing here a full basement because it's useless. I'm not gonna be able to get here any kind of rewards. And we are done with this zone once again. So he has only 18 kills. I mean, before he had 17, and that was like about 10 minutes ago. So just in 10 minutes, he's gotten only 1 kill. So it looks like he started slowing down. But yeah, again, guys, at the last like 5 minutes or even 3 minutes, you will see how quickly they're gonna start getting those points. Oh, wow, that's a lot of spitters. Boom, sleep. And another one sleep, and another one sleep. So what, 6 toxic spitters just attacked me for no reason. Okay. So this is gonna be the last Grimmy Bloater in this zone, and I'm still on the second spot. I have 18 kills here. So now I'm thinking that this tournament is kind of hard, because I mean, Painkiller has here like what, 21 kills. I have 21 kills, and I've used here all of my energy here just traveling between like these zones or whatever, and there are still like 20 minutes left, so they're still gonna probably just double his points. So I think that he's gonna have like about 30-40 points, like at least. So I kind of see why some players say that these tournaments are pretty hard, because sometimes it's good. Oh, we've got a big guy. I've never seen it before. This is yellow, dude. This is yellow, dude. I've never seen him before. I want to check it out. I want to check it out. Is it good? Oh, so it's literally the same guy, except that he's gonna look different on the minimap. But why on the minimap? He's so weird. But this is the first time that I see him, and I'm gonna get like what, probably 3 points from him, or maybe even more. So I have 21 points. Let's try to deal with this Grimmy Bloater. Let's deal with this guy. So I've got an extra tournament points. I had 21. Now we have 26. So I've gotten 5 points here for this dude, which is really fun. At the same time, some people said that they saw like a golden tree or whatever, so you can definitely find here golden zamzams, and you can find whole golden trees. You can find basically probably all golden items, like all those tournament related items, and yeah, that's fun. It was my first time seeing one. I do know that I've gotten like one of those golden items when I did an auto clear, because usually I've gotten like what, 10 points like per some sort of event, probably for like killing dusty runners or something. So usually you get 10 points per clearing like that one auto zone, and I've gotten 25, so that means I've gotten like at least one probably golden guy in that auto clearing thingy with rations. But this was my first time getting that golden dudes. That's fun. That's fun. I thought that I'm gonna end like this entire season 8 without even seeing a single golden dude, but hey, I was wrong. Now I can sleep in peace. So yeah, these tournaments might not be like super hard to be on the first place or whatever, but for those players who, let's say, are not gonna have enough energy or something, there's no way they'll be able to just keep up from traveling from one zone to another zone. I obviously wasted a bunch of tickets here. I mean, bunch of energy because I wasted some zombies from the orange zone. Because you can get like probably 1 tournament point here in the orange zone, but I just always skipped it. So I could have probably gotten like 5 extra points just from that orange zone. So yeah, but I still see what people are talking about. You do have to be lucky here in these tournaments. So I'm back here at the base and I'm now preparing to go to that gas station because as I said, I still want to go to gas station and give Jennifer a couple of these items because I do want to upgrade my bike. Even though I have all the required items for my bike already, I can't even go to that junkyard event because for those who didn't know, in order to spawn that junkyard event, you will have to have like level 30 chopper. And maybe it's not like even to spawn that event, but you're just not going to be able to go there if you're not going to have level 30 chopper. Or maybe it's going to spawn when you'll have only level 30 chopper. I don't remember. But in any case, to go to junkyard, you're required to have level 30 chopper. And I have it. I have like all the extra slots in that chopper. So I kind of don't need anything else. But as I said, I still think it would be pretty nice to have it on level 70 because why not? So let's get back here to the gas station and let's check if I bought here everything. Okay, so that VIP zone is still being developed. Maybe season 9 is going to be all about that VIP zone. But again, that VIP zone here has been for months. So we kind of forgot about it. Kind of nobody cares about that VIP zone anymore. So yeah, we've gotten that candy bike pack. Yeah, we've gotten candy bike pack from Lenny. Does not matter. That ATV thing is still being developed. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to upgrade our ATVs here because here we go in this place, we can upgrade our choppers. So that other place is going to be all about ATVs. Like I'm pretty certain about it. Maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? So we're going to give her 1 chopper gas tank, 1 chopper fork, and 1 chopper wheel. But I just confused everything. Yes, I did. I confused everything. Let's give her a couple of engines and let's upgrade my bike so we can get speed up to level 3 or whatever. I can probably get my speed to level 3 because why not? Yeah, we've gotten some more speed. And these are the bikes. Wait, I did not have this bike, so you could get it from season 7. Wait, I did not get this bike, like, or maybe I still have it. I don't even know. It's pretty cool. And in any case, this is going to be the slot spinning machine over here. I mean, we could definitely spin here a little bit and it requires 10 caps to spin. Wait, I just want to check if I don't have anything here. No, we don't have anything. So let's try to spin here, like literally maybe until we get 1 jackpot or something, and then I'm gonna leave because I just want to remember what kind of rewards do we get here from this jackpot, and if it's actually even more worth it for you to spend your caps on this machine now, or should you just spend all of your caps on that other slot spinning machine in that fair location. Well, here we go. We've gotten a jackpot. I wasted here a bunch of caps. I don't even remember how many caps I've wasted there, but let's get some rewards, baby. Boom, boom, ploop, ploop, and ploop, and another one, ploop. So we've gotten an M16. Well, that's great. I don't really know for how much I've paid here for that one M16, but that was worth it. At least I think so. Well, here we go. Another jackpot, and I had to use like, what, about 200 caps to get another jackpot. So yeah, probably 500, 600 caps for all of that, and we've gotten here a whatever high-tech component. So you know what? We're gonna exit this place, and I'm still on the first spot. I still think maybe we'll be able to even finish first. I don't know. If no, then no. I'll be able to use like 1 auto-clearing thingy, and that's it. So you know what? Even though on the fair location like that slot spinning machine was kind of disappointing because we thought we'll be able to use our tickets to spin it, but it's still not that bad. You can still get a couple of tickets. It's still probably better than the slot machine in the gas station. Again, in the gas station is the only way for you to get ATV transmissions. So whatever, but let's go here and let's try to spin here a little bit, and let's see how many tickets you can actually win with your caps. So now we have here basically 1100 caps, and let's start going. Well, we've gotten here a jackpot, so let's do this. Bloop, bloop, boop, bitty, pop. And that's pretty much it. So we've gotten 20 coupons here. Let's confirm this. And I've spent about 15 caps, I guess. So let's keep going. I mean, for 15 caps, 20 tickets. Maybe it's not that bad. What do I know? And another jackpot. Wow, just like that. I just like literally spinned it twice. And I've gotten another jackpot. Pretty nice. And we've gotten another 20 tickets. Let's confirm this. Bloop. And let's start spinning once again. And another jackpot. Are you kidding me? What's going on? What's going on? Why did I get like 3 jackpots basically in a row? Let's open up another one. And I've gotten here 40 tickets. Okay, so let's confirm this. Can I do another auto and get another jackpot? Here we go right now. Give me 1 more jackpot, please. I don't kind of have the habit. I've gotten like 3 jackpots in a row, and here I did not get again. This is so sad. So we've gotten another jackpot. Let's bloop, bloop, bleep, blop. Open up another one. Maybe at least I'm going to be able to get 60 tickets, which I really doubt. But that would be cool. I've never gotten here 60 tickets in this place. Well, another 20. It looks like the most common thing that you're getting here is going to be 20 tickets. And this is going to be probably the last jackpot. So let's do a couple of blip plops, blip plop, blip plop, blip, and boom, that's it. So we've gotten another 20 tickets. So let's see how many caps I've used here. So I've used like what? about 50 caps, and let's leave it and let's see how many tickets I've gotten here. For 50 caps, I've gotten 120 tickets. So again, roughly speaking, for 1,000 caps, you can get around like 2,000, 2,500 tickets, probably something like that, and the tournament has ended. Please tell me I'm on the first spot. Yes, I took the first place. I forgot even to check the tournament. Well, I luckily got to the first spot. That is nice. So I'm gonna be able to take these rewards. Let's take all the tickets. Bloop, bloop, blip, blop. Here we go. Gotten all the tickets. So we have now 654 tickets. I'll be able again to buy all of the fuel briquettes here because why not? What else am I gonna be able to buy? So we've gotten basically another stack of fuel briquettes. Pretty okay. Again, roughly speaking, these are just like some simple numbers. Maybe I'm gonna be able to do a little bit of more testing here to know actually how many coupons are you gonna get per your caps, but from how it looks like, you'll be able to get around like 2 to 3 tickets per 1 cap. So yeah, maybe it's not even really that much worth it, but again, it's probably just up to you to decide if it's worth it or if it's not. So I highly suggest you checking out my Among Trees Let's Player. Click here on the second card and you'll go to my The Long Dark Let's Player. Hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely be sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos, and consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.